I know what you're thinking. I've got the itinerary down pretty well by now. First, you'll want to start at a bitch and boozy brunch where we swap purse puppies and trade face creams while laughing at pictures of Jessica Simpson's freakishly huge ears. Right. Then you want me to accompany you on a mani-pedi gossip makeup shopping spree. Uh-huh. Oh, and finally, we'll finish tonight where we hit the town. You'll expect me to dance your ass off, down a dozen flirtinis, and finally, boom! Punch a drag queen in her Adam's apple. Because that is exactly why everyone wants a gay best friend. According to the September 25th, 2012 Daily Mail, the most sought-after accessory of the 21st century, especially for women, is the gay best friend. It's the must-have relationship that's great for the ego, unique from all other relationships, and is an all-around fulfilling, not to mention trendy, experience. But the April 14th, 2012 Spartan Daily warns that these faux relationships can reduce gay men to tools and undermine the value of the friendship. We were discussing it, and my coach was like, would you be willing to talk about your sexuality? Would you be able to talk about identity? And I was like, yeah, I think that's really funny. So when he asked if I was willing to do that, I'm like, I think that's comedic gold. I think there's a lot to play with there. So I was excited and had a ton of fun. It was something that once he said gay best friend trend, I was like, oh yeah, that is a problem. I see that everywhere. So in the beginning, I just thought it was funny, which it is. It's got a lot of great humor, and that is a big element of it. But at nationals, when I could see in the faces of all the people watching it, especially in the more real moments when I was talking about how this is a problem, I think people see this in their day-to-day lives. After I won the award, I had people coming up to me and they were like, yeah, I've talked about this with gay friends of mine, or I've seen this and I've talked about this. And a lot of other speeches like this will be about global issues or massive problems, but I think people were interested in this because it was a societal issue that perhaps isn't causing famine around the world, but is happening everywhere, and in ways we're just letting it kind of occur. I think that the reason this makes a perfect good ADS is that it has elements of humor and elements of very serious kind of social implication. It is a serious issue because it's about commodification. You see it in almost every minority group gets tokenized by the majority. And I think that the way that I was able to make people comfortable by laughing at it, allowed them to laugh at it, being a gay man who can laugh at, like, yeah, people confuse me with a Prada handbag, allowed people to see how silly the whole idea of doing that to anyone would be, and then how commonplace it is everywhere. And so it actually has a lot of humor in it, and I'm a firm believer that there's really humor in everything. And finally, treat people like people. I don't care how Kathy Griffin treats Anderson Cooper. I'm here to tell you that I'm a person. I paid $12 for this haircut. I hate them all, and I still don't know if it's really pronounced Ralph Lauren or Ralph Lauren. If you really need to, make flashcards or something. Prada, designer. Mark, person. Hi. Nice to finally meet you.